What's up everybody, it's ADB95 here and welcome back to the speedrun guys. This time we're doing mission 4, continuing our objective of completing Hogs of War in the fastest way possible. Now the cool thing about this mission is that compared to previous mission where you had 4 sappers and 1 grunt, you don't need to promote anyone. It's not really needed, so you can immediately skip to start of the mission where you're on the menu to save some time. Now you're gonna do this little jump here. You should practice doing this without losing too much health. Now, not like I did here where I skipped the jump, but anyway. And then you're gonna use a mine plus TNT combo, of course. But instead of pushing the grunt on the minefield like we previously did in speedruns, we're just gonna get him close to the gunner that's in front of him. And that's the same thing we're gonna do with the TNT here. We're gonna just get this gunner close to the third gunner that you see right in front of him. And it's important to position yourself somewhere like that, because you need the first enemy, this guy, to behave in a certain way. You need him to run like this and position himself next to the water. Now, it's really hard to kill this guy in this position with a mine, but I found a kind of consistent spot, so I'm just gonna do my best and show you where it is, so you can try to replicate it. It's really hard to explain how you place it, but for me, it's a very consistent spot for a mine. So just look at this. You're just gonna skip through here. And then with your second sapper, you're gonna put mine about there. You're just gonna push him towards the water, of course. And then you're gonna go to get that TNT on those two. Now, if you were asking why I didn't put the mine on the first two that were right in front of me, the two gunners, that's because the grunt will have its turn then, and it's very consistent that he just runs away compared to this where he dies alongside the gunner. And you can see on the map that the first grunt from the mine has died too. And all you need to do is run over here and put a mine under these guys, throwing the last gunner with 75 next to the water. Now I'm just gonna cut to another playthrough of this, where despite me doing the exact same thing, for some reason this guy decided to go somewhere else. It's really annoying when that happens, but I still have not found a consistent spot for this guy to just go with his spot. But I have a good plan B for this situation. So we're currently back to our second turn. So instead of course, going there to put the mine on the guy, which is not close to the water anymore, we're just gonna give him a little push, you know, so that he can get close to the other gunners with the mine, so you can take care of him with the last TNT. And then everything else is gonna be practically the same. You're just gonna TNT those two, hoping to kill the gunner. And the grunt is going to get close to the other guys. So all you need to do is, as before, take a good TNT shot where this guy, the one with 75, dies in the water. Now the hard part of this is that you need to get a good spot. We have found a consistent spot. This one is a shout out to Castor, because he figured out the perfect place for this. So as you can see, there's a little bit of dirt in front of him, like that little brown spot, and that's where you put the TNT. So in this case, that's gonna kill all 3 of the pigs. Now, as you can see, I positioned myself next to the water right there, because that's, in case he survives, he will just not take too long in doing his turn. He's just gonna pistol me. So you can finish him the next turn if anything went wrong. But this is the fastest way to do mission 4, and I hope to see you in the next speedrun guide.